So many times I thought you'd leave me. Broken inside, I feel I've lost my sanity. I don't believe in happy endings. Bottle my pride and hope you'd still love me in the end. Didn't want to leave your arms, but I feel like you won. You left my soul to starve. I don't believe I'm the one. Ooh, I can't show that I'm hurting. You can't know that I'm worried. I gave up in a hurry just to know I'm safe. Love is a fire and I'm burning.
Well, let's see how small I can get this round pen. It's 100 degrees. I picked the worst day to get it, but I'm gonna try. But I don't even know if I'll get anywhere. Oh, I think it's like the size of 2 or 3 round pens. I think it's over 50 feet. Hey guys, this is the new round pen. It's way smaller for a few reasons. The first reason is I rake it out every summer to get rid of the rocks, and it's just backbreaking work. And when you have a hand rake and you're by yourself and you have to rake the entire thing into the middle and then pick out all the rocks and move them, it's a lot. So that's one reason. The second reason is I want to be able to work Scratchy in here, and he's just so little. He's older, he's overweight, he's not used to being worked, so a smaller round pen would probably be better for him anyways. Third reason is Boog is rearing up on the round pen quite a bit to try to get into Kamani, and so he was rearing up where there was a couple of corners. So I did my very best to take out all corners. There's one area where the fence is kind of leaning in where the goats broke, and we've tried moving that so many times in different positions and it's just not staying. So it's a little pointed in, but it doesn't seem to bother Kamani. She's already seemed to pick up on it, so that's great. The other reason is Little Miss Kamani likes to stop in the corners and not change in direction, if you guys have noticed. And with this, she's not able to, and she's actually turning and keeping going now. So I think it's about a good 10 to 15 foot difference. I haven't measured it exactly, but I'll turn the camera around and show you guys what we did. So from where this panel, not this panel where Kamani's at, but the panel behind that is to this panel is how much I took out of the round pen. Quite a bit. And now this corner here, there's another panel, if you guys see over here, that's on the outside of this. It has to be like that at a V shape, because if something's not connected right here, then she can get out. So that's there like that. This is the corner I'm talking about that's kind of dipped in, that the ponies and the goats ruined. We'll figure this out another day, but it's not a major problem. But the fence, the gate, actually used to, here it is now, and it used to go right there to that hole. That's how much I took out right there. Good 5-10 feet. Here's what it looks like. Of course, I have to take this stuff out now. But these 3 panels on the outside here have to go over here where there's nothing, because we don't want the goat getting into the field. And yeah, that's why I did it. A couple of different reasons. One day maybe I'll reopen it, but this also makes it easier for me to work her without me losing out of breath and getting frustrated and pissed off with her, because there's not as much room for her to go out. Some people may call that covering holes. I necessarily don't. I think it teaches her to stay round and soft, because this whole thing is pretty much round. I mean, there's a couple straight parts, but it's pretty much round. And so I'm going to show you guys moving her around, and that is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how she moves around in here. Come on, nope, she already gave me her butt. I can get her to move pretty easily in here. I can cut her off clear back here, get her to turn, and she goes right back out. That's great. If you guys notice in the bigger one, she always kind of came halfway into the circle. So I'm going to cut her here. Now here she's stopping, but she does move off a little faster. You notice the whole time she's staying nice and round. This is going to help her soften. I feel like this is actually harder for her, because she has to keep a consistent keep a consistent pace, and she can't just, she can't just haul her butt around and get away from me. Whoa. Good girl. So that's why I changed it. All right, see you guys later.